So yeah, like it's.
Yeah, I remember saying to those guys, you know, you want me to drink it, you want, and they had rubber aprons on, metal thongs, they looked like they were from outer space, and they wanted me to drink it. And
What was it for though? Your thyroid?
yes, and
Why was your thyroid so big at that
it had
time?
a goiter, whatever the cause of the goiter.
Was it cancer? Or was it just a benign tumor?
Well,
Do they
since
know?
they never cut it out, I don't know if they ever really know.
Oh.
But it did the same thing as a major surgery where they would have done this, taken that lump out of there,
Yeah.
and everything, and just drinking this did the same thing as an operation.
What was it?
That I drank
The radium?
radioactive iodine.
And was it
I don't know anything about
was it like in a tube or a cup, or did it
it.
taste?
It seemed to me it was just like a pill of some kind.
Oh, so it wasn't liquid.
I don't think so.
And then so you go to the hospital. You got this big bump.
White Memorial.
You got this
downtown, or the only place. It was in Life magazine about me. No kidding, it was. In fact, I might have that up in the attic.
So you have this big tumor thing in your throat.
Can see it. You can see it.
Yeah.
It's getting big. I don't know. Years ago, they had what they call goiters.
Right, I know.
And they look terrible.
They must call them something different now, but I'm sure they still exist.
They were ugly, and you would see them once in a while. You never see them now, but it was before they had this medicine. But I can remember seeing, not a lot, but a couple or 3 times, maybe seeing a goiter on one. It's ugly. I'm terrible. Have a big thing on the outside. It was.
So then you go down to the hospital downtown. They put you in a room, and then they come back in with rubber outfits
And metal tongs.
and metal tongs.
And I said, you guys don't even touch it. You want me to drink it. We did. I was hysterical.
And so was it a pill, or you don't remember?
I don't think so. I think it was liquid, but I don't know.
And then so here you go, you drink it. I can't even imagine.
Yes.
Like, I wonder if your stomach hurt afterwards. Because you had to digest it too.
I probably was so scared.
Did you have to stay at the hospital after you drank it?
I'm trying to think if it was.
You said it went.
Or a pill.
And then it went. And it went away.
Like magic.
How soon?
But the trouble was at that time, to get the right amount, you wouldn't take enough, or what if you take too much? It was a scary thing. I'm telling you, I wish I could find that. I might have it in the attic. That Life magazine, where it told, I think I was, in the United States, I was like the first, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the number, but in the whole United States, it was like maybe 15 of us in the whole United States that tried it.
That's crazy. And then, do you remember how fast it went away after you took the treatment?
I had to go clear down to White Memorial Hospital in LA. I remember that. Over and over again. That was a long way at that time.
Yeah. I bet.
It was a long way. And of course,
ever since that time, though, you still had thyroid issues afterwards.
Well, what was so scary was about getting pregnant. No way should you ever be able to get pregnant if your thyroid is wrong, because the thyroid, if I understand it, there's a word for it, but it actually regulates all your other glands.
Right.
What's it called? There's a word.
I know what you mean, but
I can't think what they called that. But that was the stabilizer or the whatever. That's not the word they used.
right.
And so you had to get it right to have everything else running right. You'd get real skinny, or you could get real fat. It regulated everything.
Yeah. And then you.
But I was sure a guinea pig.
But then you did get pregnant.
What?
But then you did get pregnant.
And I was scared to death that something would be wrong with that boy. And he wasn't healthy. You know, he was pretty.
Yeah, when he was little.
He was never healthy. He was never healthy.
And he was born early, right?
Yes, and it's the wrong time. 5 weeks early. They say you either have I think the average is 6 weeks. I can't remember now. But anyway, in other words, people get off the pot. You either wait to full time, or there's a time, easier time to have a
right.
baby. And 5 weeks, I remember, wasn't it?
But weren't you taking some sort of medicine too when you got pregnant? Weren't you taking some sort of medicine when you got pregnant?
Well, I'm sure I was treating this problem.
Yeah, and then you were working and you didn't tell anybody you were pregnant till you were 7 months pregnant.
Oh, what a nightmare it was.
Why?
And they told us we couldn't get pregnant. That's what I always said was a dirty trick. Because if they'd have told me the danger and stuff, why we would have been careful, or we wouldn't have been doing all that crap. But here we are, newly married. What do they expect? You know
right,
what I mean?
Of course.
I was upset. I wanted to blame it on somebody.
Yeah.
And it's the truth.
Yeah,
if
but
I'd have been told, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, well, but it all worked out in the end, so.
Oh, yeah,
but I'm sure it was scary at that time.
And Michael wasn't healthy. And
what?
I used to just look at him. I mean, it was a nightmare for me.
Yeah. What about the earthquake?
I was in the hospital.
That was when you were, but that's when you were getting your hysterectomy, so that came later.
I don't remember which time.
71, I think. They have pictures of that at my office, of that hospital, and how bad. Do you remember which hospital you were at?
Like Memorial downtown.
No, I mean for the earthquake.
Oh. I'd have to think about it. I probably have it in there. And I have a couple of them.
There were some bad, all of you, and Holy Cross.
I fought to get on the window. I like open. I wanted the window. And I looked at it.
You got the window all right.
And I thought, I think maybe you're in the wrong spot.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
You feel like you're about this big.
Well, it's great that you've had such wonderful experiences being in the hospital.